Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So, we're going to start with grade 3 maths. So, you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 maths. There you can find a list of the chapters. So, we are going to start with this chapter subtraction. So, here is the list of the lessons we are going to cover today. They are complete the subtraction sentence up to 3 digits, balance subtraction equations up to 3 digits, subtraction patterns over increasing place values, subtraction numbers with 4 or more digits, subtraction input output tables 4 or more digits, and then subtraction fill in the missing digits. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the first lesson, that is complete the subtraction sentence up to 3 digits. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important definitions and examples as well. Got it? Let's start with the first lesson. Let me write down the lesson name, then we'll start. Okay, the lesson name is complete the subtraction sentences. Complete the subtraction sentences up to 3 digits. Up to 3 digits. Okay, let's start with the lesson. Here I am on grade 3 maths. The chapter name is subtraction, and let me just find the lesson name. Complete the subtraction sentences up to 3 digits. Got it? Here is the lesson name. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's start with the examples. Let's just start with the first question. Okay, the missing number subtract 51 equals 513. Got it? So you have to find the missing number. That when subtracted 51, the answer is 513. You have to find the missing number. Got it? So you can find the missing number. So we know that opposite to subtraction is addition. Got it? So you have to find the missing number. You have to add the given number to the answer, to this difference. Got it? That is the two numbers, and 513 is the difference of the two numbers. Got it? So you have to find the missing one. Just add the difference given and the one number that is given, and you will find the missing number. 5 plus 3 plus 1 is 4. 5 plus 1 is 6, and here you have 5. That means if you subtract 51 out of 561, you'll get the same answer that is here. Got it? You can just check. 4 subtract 1 equals 3. 6 subtract 5 equals 1, and here you have 5. Got it? Just look at the board. Just look at the questions I am explaining. Please stop talking. It would be 564. So when you are given with one of the number and the difference, you can add them to find the missing number. Got it? So it would be 564. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 430. The next one is 430, subtract the missing number. It would be 288. Got it? So you have to look for the missing number. The options are 234 and 142. Okay, you can find, you are given with the greater number. Got it? Subtract the difference out of the greater one, you can find the missing number. Got it? Just subtract 288 out of the 430, you will find the missing number, because you always subtract the smaller number out of the greater one. Got it? So if you have to find the smaller number, you can just subtract the greater number and the difference. So you have to borrow 1. 10 subtract 8 is 2. You have a 2 here. You again have to borrow 1. It would be 12 subtract 8 is 4, and 3 subtract it would be 142. Got it? Whenever you are given with the greater number and the difference, subtract the greater number and the difference, and you can find the missing number. Got it? Because you always subtract a smaller number out of the greater one. So you are given with the greater one, subtract the greater number and the difference, and you will get the missing number. Got it? So the correct option is 142. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay. Now the next number is missing number, subtract 206. The missing number, subtract 206, and that equals 672. Okay. Now you have missing the greater one. Got it? You always subtract a smaller number out of the greater one. So this number must be greater than 206. Got it? So you can just subtract the given number out of the difference. Just subtract 672 and 206, and you will get the missing number. So you have to add them to find that number. Got it? So 6 plus 2 is 8, 7, and 6 plus 2 is 8. That means the missing number is 878. Whenever you have to find a greater number, that means the first number, you have to add the one given number and the difference. Got it? And you will find this number. Got it? If you need to find the greater number when subtracting, for the greater number, you have to add the given number and the difference. So like I did, I added 206 and 672. So here I have 878. You can just check. 8 subtract 6 is 2, 7 subtract 0 is 7, and 8 subtract 2 is 6. So it would be 878 is the missing number. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it, everyone? Okay, like for the next one. The next one is 721. Subtract the missing number, and the answer equals, the difference equals 425. Okay, now you are missing the smaller number. You always subtract the smaller number out of the greater one. Got it? This number is always greater and this one is always smaller. You have to find the smaller one now. So subtract the greater number and the difference, and you will find the missing number. Got it? It would be 1, it would be 11. 11 subtract 5 is 6. Here you have 6 and here you have 11. 11 subtract 2 is 9, and 6 subtract 4 is 2. That means the missing number is 296. Got it? This missing number is 296. Got it? Very good. That would be 296. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is the missing number, subtract 64 equals. The missing number, subtract 64 equals 934. Okay, you have to find now the greater number. Got it? You are given with the smaller one. So whenever you have to find the greater one, subtract the given number out of the difference. 934 subtract 64, and you will find the missing number, greater number. Got it? And you have to add them, not subtract. You have to add them. Sorry, I got confused. For the greater number, you have to add 4 plus 4 is 8. 6 plus 3 is 9, and 9. That means the greater number is 998. Got it, everyone? 998, not 989. Whenever you have to find a greater number, just add the difference and the given number. And whenever you have to find a smaller number, Just subtract the greater number and the difference. Got it? So it would be 998. So you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next question. Henry, just listen to me carefully, please. I'm going to do another one on the board. Okay, you are given the 605 and the missing number, and their difference equals 389. Whenever you are subtracting the number, the first number is always the greater number, and that second number is always the smaller one, because you always subtract a smaller number out of the greater one, and then here you have the difference. Got it? This is the greater number. This number must be smaller than 605. Got it? Because you always subtract a smaller number out of the greater one. So this number must be smaller than 605. So whenever you have to find a smaller number, this case you have to find a smaller number, the smaller number that is smaller than 605. You have to subtract the given number and the difference. Just subtract 605 and 389 and you'll get this number. So 5 you cannot subtract, so you have to borrow 1. It would be 15. Subtract 9 is 6. 9 subtract 8 is 1, and 6 subtract 3 is 3. Just look this, that means the missing number is 316. Got it? You can subtract and you will check the answer. It would be 389. Okay, if the case is you are given the smaller number, that is 319, and then the sum, that is 389, you have to find a greater number. So for you always add the smaller given number and the difference. So just add 319 and 389 and you will get the greater number. Got it? 9 and 6 is 15, 5 and 1 carry, 8 and 1 9, and 10 0 1 carry, and 3 plus 3 6. This way you will get the greater number. Got it now? Okay, let's just start with the next lesson. And the next lesson is balance subtraction equations up to 3 digit. Balance subtraction equations up to 3 digits. Okay, so let's just start with the next lesson. Now you have to balance the equations. Here it is, balance equation, balance subtraction equations up to 3 digits. Let's just start with the test. Okay, you are given two of the sides. Let me just write it down on board. 412, subtract the missing number. 412 subtract, sorry, 412 subtract the missing number, and that equals 592 subtract 391. Got it? Okay, solve the side where you are given with both the numbers, so just subtract them. 592 subtract 391. 2 subtract 1 is 1. 9 subtract 1 is 0. 5 subtract 3 is 2. Here you have to use 201. Okay, you can solve the question like we did the chapter, the lesson right before this one. You have to find a smaller number. Got it? Whenever you have to find a smaller number, you have to subtract the greater number and this one. Just subtract 412 and 201. 2 subtract 1 is 1. 1 subtract 0 is 1. 4 subtract 2 is 2. That means here the missing number is 211. Got it? You can check, just subtract 412 and 211. Both of the sides must have the same answer, 2 subtract 1 is 1, 1 subtract 1 is 0, and 4 subtract 2 is 2. See, both of the sides have the same answer. Got it? That means the missing number is 211, that when subtracted to 412, you both sides of the equation is then same. Got it, everyone? So that this is the easier way. Just solve the side where you are given with both the numbers. If you have to find a smaller number, subtract the greater one out of the difference, you will find the missing number. Got it? So the correct option for this one is 211. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay. The next one is 453 subtract 404, and that equals the missing number minus 360. Okay. Here at this side, you are given with both the numbers. Just subtract them. Got it? 453 subtract 401. 3 subtract 1 is 2. 5 subtract 0 is 5, and 4 subtract 0 is 4. So when you subtract them, you get the answer 52. Okay. Just look at this number. That means the greater number is missing because you always subtract the smaller number out of the greater one, isn't it? So what we do for the greater one? We have to add the difference and the smaller number. Got it? So just add 362 and 52. 4, 6 and 5, 11, 3 and 1, 4. It would be 414. That means the missing number is 414 minus 360, and you can check by subtracting. Wait. You have to find, you have to subtract, not add. You have to find the greater one. So for the greater one, you always have to subtract. For the smaller one, you have to add. Got it? It would be 4 subtract 4 is 2 subtract 2 is 0. 6 subtract 5 is 1, and here you have 3. No. 3 subtract 1 is 2. 5 subtract 0, 52. And you have to find the greater one. Oh, sorry, it is 360, not 362. That's why I got the wrong answer. You have to add them. Whenever you have to find a greater number, you have to add the smaller number and the difference. So just add them. 0 plus 2 is 2. 6 and 5, 11. 1 and 1 carry, and it would be 4. That means the greater number is 412. Got it? For the greater number, you always have to add them. So that means the missing number is 412. Got it, everyone? It would be 400 and why you are not given with 453 subtract 404. I have written the wrong question. Sorry. It would be 453 subtract 404, not 401. I have written 401. It would be the missing minus 360. Okay, just subtract them. 453 subtract 404. You have to borrow 1. It would be 13 subtract 4 is 9. 4 subtract 0 is 4. So the reference is 49. Got it? Stop talking, please. 49, you have to find the greater number. Got it? Whenever you have to find the greater number, you always add the difference and the second one. 360 plus 49. It would be 9. 6 and 4 is 10, 0 and 1 carry, and 3 plus 1 is 4. So that means the missing number is 409. Got it? And when you subtract 409 out of 360, it must equals 49. Got it? So that would be 409. So just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one is you have to find the missing number, subtract 292. The missing number, subtract 292, and that equals 582 minus 561. Okay, just solve this side, subtract them. 582 minus 561. 2 subtract 1 is 1. 8 subtract 6 is 2, and 5 subtract 5 is 0. So here you have 21. You have to find the greater number. Got it? So for the greater number, you always add the smaller number and the difference. So just add 292 and 21. It would be 313. That means the missing number is 313. Got it? And when you subtract them, you'll get the answer 21. So the missing number must be 313. Got it, everyone? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one is 994 minus 80. 994 minus 80 equals 984. Subtract the missing number. Okay, you have to 994 minus 80. Okay, 994 minus 80, just subtract them. 4 subtract 0 is 4. 9 subtract 8 is 1. And 914. That means you have 914. And here you have 914 minus the missing number. You have to find the smaller number. Got it? So for the smaller number, you have to subtract the greater number out of the smaller one. Just subtract 984 minus 914. 4 subtract 4 is 0. 9 subtract 8 is 7. That means the missing number is 70. Got it? So the correct option is 70. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, so you can complete the test by yourself later today. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just start with the next lesson. Let me write it down. Let me write down the lesson name on the board. So the lesson name is Subtraction Patterns over Increasing Place Values. Subtraction patterns over the increasing place values. Okay. So here is the lesson, subtraction patterns over the increasing place values. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's just start with the test. You have to complete the patterns. Got it? 7 subtract 6 is, you always have to subtract the numbers. Like, let me just write it down on the board and explain. You have 7 subtract 6, 70 subtract 60, 700 subtract 600, and 7,000 subtract 6,000. So whenever you are working with the zeros, you just have to subtract the numbers, like 7 subtract 6 is 1. Got it? So here again the numbers are 7 and 6. We know that 7 subtract 6 is 1. Both the numbers have must 0 to 1 0, so answer must have a 0. So it would be 1 and 10. So in this case you have two zeros, so answer must have two zeros. In this case you have three zeros, so answer. You don't have to subtract the zeros. Just subtract the numbers and write the zeros as it is. For these two digits, both of them has 1 0, so answer must have a 0. Both of them has two zeros, so answer must have two zeros. So both of the numbers have three zeros, so it would be a pattern 1, 10, 100, and 1000. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the first option is the correct one. and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is complete the pattern. 3 subtract 1, 30 subtract 10, 300 subtract 100, and 3000 subtract 1000. So which is the correct option? It would be 3 subtract 1 is 3 subtract 1 is 2. Got it? So it would be 220. Very good. 220, 200, and 2000. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. So which of the option is the correct one? It would be 6 subtract 5 is 6 subtract which number equals 1? 6 subtract, yes, it would be 550, 500, and 5000. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, so you have to find the number, which number subtract 3 equals 6. Which of the option is the correct one? You are given the options 8 and 3. 8 subtract 3 is 6 or 9 subtract 3 is 6. Which option is the correct one? Yes, very good. 9 subtract 3 is 6. So the pattern is, yes, it is 9, 90, 900, and 9000. Got it? Because it doesn't matter. You have to write the zeros as it is. Just subtract the number, because for all the numbers, 9 subtract 3 is 6. So it would be 9, 90, 900, and 9000. Got it? Okay, just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Which option is the correct one? 6 subtract 1. The missing number 60 subtract 10 and the missing number 600 subtract 100 and 6000 subtract 1000. So which option is the correct one? Very good. That would be 550, 500, and 5000. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is subtract numbers with 4 or more digits. The next lesson is subtract numbers with 4 or more digits. So let's just start with a new lesson, that is subtract 4 or with subtract numbers with 4 or more digits. Okay, let's just start with the test. Okay, 4757 subtract 4757 subtract 615. So we have to subtract. Got it? We always start with the ones digit. So here is the ones digit. Let's start with the ones digit. Seven, right most digit, or you can say 7 subtract 5 is 2. 5 subtract 1 is 4. 7 subtract 6 is 1 and 4. So it would be, yes, very good. That would be the second option, 4142. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. That is 4142. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Do you guys have your notebook and pencil? You guys are doing on your notebook or pencil, or just guessing the answers? 3,852 subtract 713. You have to do them on your notebook. Got it? Please do not guess the answers. Start with the ones digit. You cannot subtract 2 out of 3. So you have to borrow 1. It would be now 12. 12 subtract 3 is 9. 4 subtract 1 is 3. 8 subtract 7 is 1. And it would be 3. So the correct option is 3,139. Got it? Yes, very good. So the correct option is 3,000. That would be the second option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one is 4,698. 4,698 subtract 342. So just subtract the numbers. You always start from the rightmost digit when subtracting. So 8 subtract 2 is 6. 9 subtract 4 is 5. 6 subtract 3 is 3. And write down the 4 as it is. So it would be 4,356. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. So the next one is 4064 minus 266. 4064 minus 266. Okay, let's start with the ones digit. So you cannot subtract 4 out of 6, so you have to borrow 1. It would be 14. 14 subtract 6 is 8. So you cannot subtract 5 after 6, so you have to borrow 1. It would be 15. 15 subtract 6 is 9. 9 subtract 2 is 7. And 3, it would be 3,789. Got it? Because we cannot borrow from 0, so you have to borrow 1 from here, make it 10. And when you borrow 1 from here, so here you have 9. So it would be 3,798. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next topic. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it, everyone? Subtraction, input, output, tables, 4 or more digits. Got it? Let's just start with the new lesson. It would be subtraction, input, output tables, 4 or more digit. What you can't do? You can do that or you can't do that. I just don't understand. Please write the question again. Okay, complete the table. You are given with a table. You have to complete the table. You are given with the input values and the output values. And also you are given with a rule. Got it? The input values are 28,129, then 71,237, then 31,619, then 95,458. And you are given with the rule you have to subtract 1,000. So basically you have to apply the rule on all the input values and you will get the output values. Got it? Just subtract 1,000 from the each input value to get the output value. Got it? Just subtract 1000. So 28,000, 28129. You have 1000. 1000. Got it? So it would be, oh, you're given with a 10,000. Sorry, not the 1000. You have to subtract 10,000. Okay, when you subtract 10,000, you have to subtract one the 10,000 digit. Just subtract the 10,000 digit. Got it? And write the other numbers as it is. So 2 subtract 1 is 1, and the rest of the four numbers as it is, 8129. Got it? For the next one, just subtract. That is the 10,000. 7 subtract 1 is 6, and write the rest of the four digits as it is. Got it? Again, 3 subtract 1 is 2. So 21619. Write the next four digits as it is. Just subtract the 10,000 digit. Got it? Here you have 9. You have to do 9 subtract 1 is 8. So write 8 and the rest of the four digits as it is. Got it? So the correct option is the first one. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is you have to subtract 1000. So which of the option is the correct one? The thousand digit for this one is 3. 3 subtract 1 is 2. It would be 2764, 5890. Then, okay, I'll explain. Let me just complete this lesson. Got it? Okay, it would be 2764. So the second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Nana, you can repeat the question at the end of the lesson. Got it? I can explain. Okay, complete the table. You have to subtract 10,000. So which of the option is the correct one? Option 1 or option 2? 53,036. You have to just subtract the 10,000 digit. So 5 subtract 3 is 1. So it would be 43,036. Got it? Then 10,541. So you have to subtract 10,000. So 10,000 subtract 10,000 is, so that would be the 13. That would be the first option. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you have to subtract 1000. So which of the option is the correct one? That is the first option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the last topic, that is subtraction. Fill in the missing digits. That is the subtraction. Fill in the missing digits. Subtraction. Fill in the missing digits. Okay, let's just start with the example. You are just missing one or two of the digits. Got it? Just select the first. Let's start with the first question. Okay, 9229 subtract 9. Stop talking, please. 9229 subtract 3525. Okay, you have to find the missing number, that is 5. Missing number 0 and 4. Okay, let's start from the rightmost digit. Got it? It would be 9 subtract 5 is 4. 2 subtract 2 is 0. You cannot subtract 2 out of 5. So you have to borrow 1. It would be 12. Got it? 12 subtract 5 is 7. Here you have 8 and 8 subtract 3 is 5. That means the missing number is 7. Got it? Whenever you have to find the missing number, just subtract from the rightmost digit and you will get your missing number. It would be the 7. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, the next one is 8 subtract 8, the missing number 5, 9. Then you have 2, 3, 2, 0. And the difference is 6, 3, 3, 9. Okay, so start subtracting from here. 9 subtract 0 is 9. 5 subtract 0 is 3. So which number is subtract because you don't have anything to borrow from. So you are given the two options. They are 5 and 6. So 5 and 6. Which number subtract 3 equals 3? 5 or 6? It would be 6 because 6 subtract 3 is 3, isn't it? Yes, it is 6. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 7,380. Subtract 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 8, 7. So you have to find the missing number. Where is the missing number? It is 169 and the missing number. Got it? So you have a 0 over here. You have to subtract 0 out of 7. That means you have to borrow 1. It would be 10 subtract 7. So 10 subtract 7 is, it would be 3. Got it? So the missing number is 3. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, then the next one is 7097. Subtract 1692. And the missing number is 540, and you have to find the missing number. Okay, 7 subtract 2 is 5. Got it? So the missing number is 5. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. We're working on the chapter subtraction. And here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. Got it? Okay, I'm going to explain your question. You asked how do we subtract 7009 subtract 389. Okay, just listen to me carefully. You have to subtract the number. You cannot subtract 1 out of 9. Got it? You have to borrow 1. Got it? Move back. Here you have 0. You cannot borrow from 0. Again, you have a 0. Move back. Here you have a digit. Borrow 1 from here. It makes 10 here, and here you're left with 6. Got it? You can borrow 1 from here to make it 10. Here you have 9. You can borrow 1 from here to make it 11. So here you have 9. Got it? So 11 subtract 9 is 2. 9 subtract 8 is 1. 9 subtract 3 is 6. And write the 6 as it is. Got it? So it would be 6,612. Got it? Nana, are you here? If you don't have any digit right before this digit, you can borrow one from the previous one. Like I borrowed, you have to borrow one from here, but you have zero here. So I moved back digit, then again back, you borrow one from here. Got it? Got it now, or still you have any question? If you have any, please write the question, be quick. Got it? So that's all for today. Please, if you need more help with any of the lesson, please contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. Please click on the like button right below the video. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.